Welcome back to my channel. If you're already subscribed, if you're not subscribed, welcome to my channel. My name is Jocelyn Sanders and I am a young mom, and I absolutely love being a young mom. Like, it is literally the greatest blessing that has ever happened to me, but nobody really show you like the hard struggles that young moms go through, and I feel like as a young mom it is my duty to share. I really did feel like it was necessary to just kind of show people what it's really like. I just want to remind everybody, this is my own experience. This is my truth. Everybody's experience is different. Your story may not be the same as mine, but these are just some things that I wish I knew before becoming a young mom. One of the biggest struggles that I faced as a young mom is being able to find time so that I could do things like homework, editing, chores. It was very hard because I like to be able to keep my eye on her whenever she is playing by herself. But thanks to Mom Cozy, I'm able to do both at the same time. I can have my independence, she can have her independence, but I can also make sure that she's still safe. So Mom Cozy sent me their baby monitor. I absolutely love this baby monitor because it is not your typical baby monitor, okay? For one, this baby monitor is equipped with color and black and white images, so you can see every detail if you want to, and the black and white is perfect for when it's nighttime and you want to make sure that your baby is sleeping peacefully. If Nova is crying, we can press a button so we can talk to her and she can hear our voice, which is very helpful because we don't have to actually get up and go check on her. I also like that it has a little music feature, so if she's crying we can play a little song and that also helps to calm her down. I absolutely love this product because it has given me peace of mind, so I'm able to get things done. If y'all want to shop this product, please make sure I check out the information in the description box below. I'm gonna have my coupon code as well as the link, and I want to thank Mom Cozy so much for sponsoring this video.
Catch me dangerous, been so lost without you all around me, get anxious.
There are some things that I've been wanting to do for a little while now. Honestly, the only time that I really be having away from Nova is when I go to class and like my mama offers to watch her. It's very rare that I get alone time from Nova. I genuinely love being a mom. I love being with my child, so it's very hard for me to like even give her to other people to be like, yeah, you know, let me give myself a break. Did y'all hear that? I knew it meant to not make it through the Pilates class, but baby, I ain't even stepped foot out the car and it popped. It's a good thing I got a scrunchie. Yeah, I just want to establish my identity outside of being a mom, because I felt like with me being a young mom especially, I knew that I didn't just want to be like a mom and that's it. No, I still want to be all these other things. There are so many other sides to me, and I just don't want to be labeled as a mom. Like, no, I have other things going on as well. And I feel like whenever you're like meshing with other people, whether it be like a relationship or motherhood or whatever, you know, it's easy for people to rub off on you, and it's easy to kind of lose yourself in whatever relationship it is. But when you're a mom, attached to the hip is a freaking saying for a reason, because your kid literally be like attached to your hip. Dads help out a lot and dads do a lot, but moms are like, they are the MVP. For me at least, I know like when I can't do stuff with Nova, a lot of times I just don't do it because I'm like, oh, I can't do it with Nova, I'm not gonna do it. I'm just trying to do things that I normally wouldn't do because of Nova. I still have a lot of life to live, and me having a kid shouldn't stop that. At least once a week is good to like have time to yourself, but it can just be something as simple as to get your nails done, or to take a nap, or to journal, or do yoga, whatever, you know, floats your boat. But I just wanted to make this video for myself because I feel like I need a reminder that you can live life without Nova. You exist outside of Nova. If I feel this way, I'm pretty sure other moms feel this way. I've been wanting to do Pilates in general ever since, you know, the little trend started. My stomach has never been one of my insecurities because I always pretty much had a flat stomach, but now my stomach, you know, I got stretch marks and it's not flat and it's like flabby, and I've heard that Pilates is like really like hardcore and it's really great for your abs, so that's why I really want to try it out. And they got a free class, and after you say free, you didn't have to say too much else. I love something free, so I'm just gonna try it out today on my lash tech and friend Amber. We gonna do it together, so I'm really excited to see how this goes. Your girl got a cute little workout set and all, like, baby, I'm doing it today. I'm gonna go to the clean juice whenever we get out of class. That's something else that I've been like dying to try. I was about to back out. I was like, do I have enough milk? Do I really want to leave Nova? And I feel like such mom guilt leaving Nova. Like, it's one thing for school because school is obviously something that's super important, but it's like your self-care, stuff like that affects your mental health. Like, I'm so grateful that I even have help, but I feel like if a dad do something and a mom do something, it's like totally different. A dad kind of gets glorified for doing the same things that moms do every day, so it's like, don't feel bad for Zay doing his responsibility of being a father. I'd be feeling bad for asking him to watch it. He never minds or anything. I'm glad that I'm actually, you know, going through with this. I'm not sure if I'm actually gonna be able to record the class. I'm gonna get y'all all the cute aesthetic b-roll that y'all could ever dream of, okay?
thought I was feeling you? That nigga a munch. Nigga eat it, he ate it for lunch. Bitch on my body, I get what I want. Like, you thought I was feeling you? That nigga a munch. Nigga eat it, he ate it for lunch. Bitch on my body, I get what I want. Like, bitch stay mad, let's keep it a beam. When it be mad, I be on the scene. Ass too fat, can't fit in a jean. Use my stitch, but it's not what it seems. I got that ready, I'm keeping it clean. Fucking with niggas that's toting a beam. Saying you love me, but what do you mean? Pretty ass fucking ain't like that I mean. Baddest bitch, how you shitting me? If you ain't a baddie, can't sit with me. I swear that these bitches my mini-me's. He wanna sex, niggas be dreaming. I'm from the X, niggas be scheming. I'm on their necks, they's not breathing. I'm in a check, floating Neiman. You thought I was feeling you? That nigga a munch. Nigga eat it, he ate it for lunch. Bitch on my back.
Alright, y'all, so I done got out of Pilates class. It was good. It wasn't as challenging as like I thought it was gonna be. The most challenging part to me was like getting in the positions because like I did not understand what she was saying. I felt like I wasn't getting like the right moves and positions and stuff, and she was helping me, but I don't know, it's like I'm a visual person, and like if you need to grab me and like put me in position, like do that, you know what I'm saying? So I just wish like I had like a little bit more guidance. She's not actually on one showing you the stuff, so it's like you kind of got to figure out what she's saying. Like she's not showing you really. I thought I meant to walk out of there dripping sweat, like super tired, super exhausted. I had my Bio, I had my water. I didn't break not one sweat. It's like very low-key compared to like traditional workouts, I would say. It was more so like stretching with tools in my opinion, but it was really cool. I actually liked the exercise itself. Yeah, it was a good class, and for the free, why not? Y'all seen I went to Clean Juice, which is really cool because I actually like really been wanting to go there because I'm like really into smoothies. Y'all know I love Tropical Smoothie King. I said Tropical Smoothie King, girl, what? Y'all know I love Tropical Smoothie Cafes. I'm excited to try the smoothie. This is what I got. I haven't drunk it yet because I want to like eat it with my food. Yeah. So this is the strawberry cheesecake one. This one is supposed to be like strawberry and bananas, but she said it tastes more like strawberry and granola, and I love granola, so I was like all for that. Y'all know we always eat Chick-fil-A. I'm getting me a salad because I told y'all whenever I do any type of physical activity, I like to keep it going with a nice like healthy meal. I'm kind of like agitated a little bit because I feel like I have to rush right now. Like I want to have like a leisurely time. I feel rushed, like I have to hurry up and get back home, which I don't like. I'm just like over it. I just felt like my emotions are too raw right now for me not to share, and I know that kind of sounds like why would you want to share you being raw, but like because I feel like if I'm feeling this way, other mamas probably feel this way too, and it's no shame in me like hiding it and keeping it to myself and only showing like the good part. But like I said, I feel rushed, like I have to hurry back home to like be with Nova and stuff. At this point, I'm like, you know what, fuck it, I don't even want to do anything. I see why moms feel like they can't go anywhere and do stuff. I swear, y'all, I am so agitated right now. Even when I'm trying to have some independence and do stuff on my own without her, she's still over my head. I'm not upset at all with Nova. I don't want nobody to be like,
yeah, that's what being a mom is.
I know this. What I'm saying is, it would be nice if every blue moon I could just have some time to myself without having to worry about Nova. I have to have a certain amount of bars, and I have to pump, and I have to do all these things just to even be able to go out. I'm trying to do something nice for myself. It's more stressful for me to go out on my own than to bring her with me or to just stay at home. I'm still like so glad I'm doing this video because it's gonna show expecting moms or people who want to conceive or, you know, have a baby, what it's really like. That's just me being vulnerable and letting y'all get the real of it. It's not always peachy cream. Everybody on YouTube always glorifying everything, and that's like my desire with my channel. Like I want to be like relatable with y'all. If you're in the same situation as I am, know that you might feel guilty or you might feel rushed, and that kind of takes away from the experience of being by yourself. I feel like I am a dog on a chain. If I get too far or if I'm going for too long, I can't just go play with the other dogs in the streets or at the dog park for too long without my without my owners being like, hey, where are you? We need you to come back home. You're missing. We need you. So that's how I feel. I'm like a dog chained up and I can't go nowhere. When you're a mom, I promise you, your life, like, I don't want to say your life isn't your life anymore because I'm trying to tell y'all that your life is still your life. But when you're a mom, you have to split everything with your child. Your energy, your time, your body. Not even like whether you're breastfeeding or not, your body. Because you gave birth to that person, you sacrificed so much of yourself to be a mom. People don't realize that. Like, people really do not be realizing that. Y'all need to know what mamas be going through. Because I don't feel like people be realizing like the strength and the selflessness that it takes to be a mom. Because it really does take a lot out of you. Like, for real. School, you get weekends off. Work, you get weekends off. You're a mom 24/7, whether your kid's with you or not. Because guess what? If you had a job, 9 times out of 10, you working so you can provide for your family. Even when you're not with your kid, you are still a mom. And that's where I'm realizing. I was hoping that I could go to Pilates and, you know, get my little smoothie and not have to, like, think and worry about Nova at all. And it's like, I know she's in good hands. I know she's well taken care of or whatever. But, no, you're still going to have to, like, think about that, you know? It's not just, like, peace of mind. I've always wanted to be a young mom, but I never realized the sacrifices that it took. I realized I was pregnant 2 weeks into my first semester on campus, and I always feel like I got cheated out of the typical college experience. But what I realized is that rejection is really redirection. Nova has given me so much more focus and helped me prioritize on the things that are really important. And I can always party later in my 30s and 40s. Hell, me and Nova might be partying together. And so I just want you to know, if you're a young mom, you are not the only one who feel like they be missing out. Gotta be on Snapchat looking at people's stories. And sometimes I just gotta put my phone down because it can be depressing when I'm sitting at home folding clothes when my friends are out and about having fun. But you just kind of have to redefine fun and know that this is meant for you. You can still have fun with your baby first and foremost. And that does not mean that you can't have fun at all. So if y'all been watching me for a while, y'all know that I used to love to show some skin, but after I had my baby, I did not feel very sexy. And it's crazy because it's like when you're pregnant, your bump is so celebrated, but when you left with them stretch marks and the cellulite, nobody celebrates that. And it was very hard for me to learn how to accept my new body, but I had to learn that my scars, my cellulite, all of that is only skin deep. Those scars represent something so much bigger than beauty. Like, I gave birth to a human life. That's the real beauty. Being able to give birth to somebody, that's beautiful. I don't care what nobody says. I know it's hard to look at yourself sometimes in the mirror, but baby, we're gonna accept ourselves with them stretch marks. So I will be the first to admit that I am very attached to Nova and Nova is very attached to me. And for that reason, it is very hard for me to do things without Nova. Like, I have severe mom guilt. And it's to the point, like, people offer to babysit her all the time. And I'm like, no, I'm good. Like, unless it's something that is absolutely necessary, I'm like, nah. I just really want to stress the fact that self-care is not only important, but it is essential. You cannot pour from an empty cup. You can't give all your energy to other people and not recharge yourself. So it's very hard for me to, like, tell Zay or tell my mom, like, hey, can you watch Nova so that I can, you know, have a bath or I can go on a date by myself. But every once in a while I do it, and when I do, I absolutely feel amazing afterwards. But it's always so hard for me to just kind of let Nova go because I always feel bad, like maybe I should, you know, bring her with me, or maybe I shouldn't do it anymore. But that's not right. I deserve to have some time for myself. Every mom deserves to have some time for herself, because majority of the time we are giving ourselves to everybody else, so we definitely deserve some me time. So I am a breastfeeding mom, and I just gotta say, breastfeeding did not come easy to us. We had problems latching when I first tried to feed her. The first night in the hospital, I could not produce enough milk. And when she was like 1 month old, I had to formula feed her because I had a really important thing to do. And it was like 12-hour days that I had to like work basically. I just could not pump enough to feed her. So yeah, she had to take the formula. And I felt like the worst mom ever. But one thing that I have learned is that I don't care if you breastfeed, formula feed, as long as your baby is fed, that's all that matters. Breastfeeding in itself is so hard because you have to be ready for your kid. Whenever they're hungry, you have to be there, like on demand. Washing the pump parts and washing all the bottles, I just absolutely hate it. Like, everything else about being a mom, okay, cool, I can get with it. But washing those bottles, oh hell no. Nova dishes, I wash them 4 times and then I sanitize them because I'm that mom. But y'all, it is so exhausting. Like, it is so exhausting. And like, if you drink, you have to pump and dump, and you have to like label bottles, and it's just a whole lot. It's a whole lot. So breastfeeding isn't easy. I am, like I said, so grateful that I can breastfeed. I don't regret it for a second. Am I embarrassed? Yes. But like I said, y'all, it be exhausting. Like, who finna wash all them bottle parts? Not me, and I don't trust the dishwasher. So I honestly be falling off sometimes. Like, I'll go a while without washing her bottles and they'll get like mold in them and stuff. This is one of my biggest struggles as a young mom. Like, everything else I feel like I got like a good hold of, but this I still struggle with. So if y'all got any suggestions, y'all let me know. Nova's 10 months. I'm still breastfeeding, and I'm so happy that we've made it this far. If you have given up, girl, I don't blame you. I do not blame you. I salute you for even trying, because it really is a struggle. Like, people do not realize how much effort and energy goes into breastfeeding. It is one of the most challenging things about being a mom because it is just so time consuming. Y'all let me know if y'all want more of these, because trust me, I got plenty more to say. This video was filmed months ago, and so there are new struggles that I face each and every day. We're gonna get through each and every one of them. We are on this motherhood journey together. And yeah, thank you so much for watching.